Let's get kinky.
I want to be one of those men walking around that looks like a wet baby. Those guys walking around West Hollywood that have gotten so much laser. And then they just look like a wet baby.
They just look like a wet baby.
Like they're wet babies. They're like... And their asshole is so blown up and they have to wear Depends. It just comes full circle.
Please welcome to the show, Gabe Bradshaw. That was so nervous. Let's hear your real hello.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Thanks
How y'all doing? I don't know.
There
How
we
you
go.
say it. Give him a little Wendy Williams.
Thank you for joining me on Kink Curious today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm really excited to talk with you about feet because from what I've heard / researched, feet are the number one non-genital body part that is fetishized. And I don't know about you, but it's like the number one most common request I get on any of the sites.
Yeah, I mean, I get requests, and I've done it, like, I just kind of do it because I feel like it in videos, but I feel like I haven't leaned into it as much as I should because I do enjoy it, and, like, I always forget about it. I guess sometimes just so you're eager to get to the dick, you forget about feet sometimes.
Obviously, you agreed to this episode because you enjoy feet. When did you first notice that you found feet to be like some kind of turn on?
I'm not really sure. I mean, I remember like with one of my college boyfriends, I remember just randomly sitting on his toe one time and being like, whoa, this is fun. I don't know, because it was so random. And then his like face was like, whoa, like,
yeah.
He did not like it, but it was very like, you know, it's not every day somebody just sits on your big toe.
Right.
Yeah, and I remember him having cute feet. I don't know if it went any further than that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he toe fucked me again. I feel like it kind of like, you know, because I've heard those theories where it's like, oh, it's like the one part of like a person you like it's not their genitals, but you see feet, like a hot man at the pool, or like when you're growing up, like you see like dad feet, or like like it's the one part that's kind of like sensitive that's exposed or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really say I can pinpoint it to like a specific instant.
Yeah.
I love getting stepped on, and I can't really remember when the first time was.
Where do you like to get stepped on?
My face. I mean, I guess the back is cool too. Uh-huh. It's like fun when they can do that thing where they're like fucking you, and if they have a long enough like really like stick it in your face and like do that. That's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Barefoot, socks, shoes, or does it matter?
I think barefoot, like feeling the skin on skin. It's like, I mean, I've probably done sock. I've done a video where it kind of escalated to that, where like the sock became like a prop, like I was gagged with the sock.
Hot.
That was kind of fun. I like, you know, when I'm bottoming, it's fun when the dom takes charge and does some weird shit. You know, most shit I've like done like that is just because I guess they got the hint that I was like had a little freak side or something, and then they like when somebody pissed in me, there was no heads up. I did not know that was coming.
Oh my god.
No heads up, no nothing. I was just like, what's happening? I was like, is he coming? Is it like, yeah, because it feels
like that's a lot more than cum.
Yeah. It ended up being really hot on camera because dick just splits out. There's like everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's one of my top. Well, not one of. That is my favorite kink, but.
Large butts?
Yeah, but you gotta like have in my opinion, you gotta have a conversation.
No, I mean like part of me like in retrospect I was like, you should be lucky that I'm go with the flow kinky like girl, because that was something that I think that should have been a conversation first. But it is kind of fun when it's sporadic and you do end up being into it, like a little hitting, a little like,
yeah,
you know. I like tops who kind of like test the waters a little bit and then escalate. But yeah, like even with being spit on, I remember that changing my life. Cause like,
what was it like for you? Because someone spit in my mouth one time and it was terrible, and he did not ask first.
It was kind of just like on my face, like all over me. When I was kind of younger, not like gross young, because like I remember being scared to download Grindr because I was like, they're gonna tell my parents something's gonna happen. Like I had friends who were on Grindr before 18, and I was like, no, that's not gonna, like, I don't know. I thought I would get in trouble or something.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, I was a good boy. But I remember hooking up with this guy, and he like fucking the shit out of me, and then just randomly like Like, and then I remember being like, it's a combination of shock and like, you're kind of like, what just happened? But it was so hot. Like, you know, just like, yeah, I can lean into the like degrading or like that kind of like, it's a vibe. I don't know, but it's temperamental sometimes. Like some people want to spit on me and I'm like, But like in your mouth is a little more intense than just like sometimes like a donkey, like in your face. It's kind of like,
yeah.
And then you probably tense your whole up, like, you know, you think there's probably other aspects to it too.
Yeah, your whole body reacting to like, what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
I wanted to find kind of a commonality between that and feet with you. Is there anything psychologically with feet that turns you on more? Is it about worshiping them or being degraded by them or something else?
I think it kind of has that aspect sometimes. Yeah, it's like, lick my fucking feet, you know, or you can think of it as being of service, not to bring religion into it, but like, what is it, like, I wash your feet with my hair.
Yeah, very Mary.
Yeah, it's like, oh, let me just like do this for you. I mean, yeah, it's a degrading, but also I like the reaction more too. I love taking a chance on somebody who has it, or like when somebody's like, I don't know if that's my thing. You can play with my feet though. And then some people like freak out, like they're like, oh, like, cause it is, there's so many nerves. Yeah, I've been like seeing a guy recently, he's not really into feet as like a thing, but when I pointed out, like when I said I like feet, or like I like my feet to play with, like he started doing it more, and we were shopping and he was like, oh, these would be cute on your cute little feet.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that. I was like, yes, they would. I was like, I do have cute feet. Like, I was like, please compliment me on that. Sometimes you gotta let a man. Men can be very like simple sometimes, so you gotta like let them know what you want to hear or like what you like, you know.
Yeah.
Loves to communicate about that stuff. Now he like plays with my feet. Maybe I set him on a track.
You might have just changed. You might have rocked his whole sexual world.
I hope so.
Yeah.
One can only hope. But I don't know if that's gonna continue. So maybe lucky for the next person.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know, I don't hog like sexual pleasure, you know. I don't begrudge the next lover. Like, hopefully they get their feet all snubbed lob.
I love that. You are a very generous and caring lover.
I hope so. I try to be.
I'm curious for you what it is that sets a foot apart as like attractive versus ugly. And I also know that some people are turned on by ugly feet, which is subjective.
Yeah.
And some people are turned on by attractive feet, which is also subjective.
Well, there's there's aspects to it because, yeah, if we're gonna do sock play, that part doesn't matter as much. And, like, it depends on the day. Because there's been days where I'm like, those stinky gym feet. That's so hot. But then some days I'm like, oh no, honey, go take a bath. And then that's also like with sobriety, that's changed because when I'm wasted, it's like, okay, let's do whatever. Like, I don't really have too much of but being sober, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like, I used to love that foot, but now I'm noticing all these weird little things that like, when I was like blackout, I don't remember, like you don't think about, or like, if it's bare feet, I like cut toenails, only because of more logistical or physical, because like if you're gonna stick them in my mouth, I've had the inside of my mouth kind of like scraped and cut.
From a toenail?
Yeah.
Ouch.
So, that's not fun.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't really like fingering, because some of these men don't take care of their nails.
Yeah.
And if they have long nails, I was like, you're just cutting my asshole. So, yeah, it's nice to have like clean cut. I can kind of get into the funky sometimes. I mean, it's all about the vibe and the person, and like, especially if they like it. And sometimes it's not as fun if you're getting nothing from them. Ugh, like I had sex with this one person. I mean, he was cute and all, cute butt, like really cute feet. Love little pale like nubs, but it's just like silent.
Huh.
I need like some like reciprocate or like what's going on? Like, does it hurt? Do you like it? Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's boring. I mean, it wasn't boring, but you know, I hate to call something boring, but like.
You weren't getting a lot of feedback.
No, I need feedback. Yeah, that's why I was like saying I'm bad at cruising, because I need like a verbal like, yes, I want to fuck you, and like it's always like kind of just like, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm very big into consent, honey. I need a green light.
Verbal, out loud consent.
Yeah.
I can totally relate to that. I can get into a lot of things when I can tell that my partner's into those things.
Yeah.
Especially when doing porn too. My range for what I'm into is way wider than what I would just selectively do personally. So.
Oh yeah, and there's certain positions that I would never personally partake in. I was like, this is stupid,
Yeah.
but I'll do. I mean, it's a job or something, like, you know.
Yeah, if it's a job.
Because in studios, they were like, they really wanted this position. I was like, oh, fuck me. Okay, I guess. Or like they wanted you to come in this position. I was like with my body above my head or something. I was like, that's hard.
Right. How the hell?
Yeah.
Just break out the Cetaphil.
No, for real.
You mentioned sobriety too, and I'm really curious, how has sobriety played into your sexual journey?
I mean, it's different. I'm definitely not as much of a like, not that I was like a pass around party bottom to that extent, but like, yeah, you're not going home with random people, like you're more discerning. Then some things it's like, did I like this because I was wasted and I just did whatever, or like, you know, you're reevaluating what you really want, what you really like.
Yeah.
You get a little scared. It's like, yeah, because I always used to try and get drunk or like at least a little stoned or something when you're taking huge dicks. They're so like intimidating, and so that kind of took away some fear. So I have a little trepidation sometimes with the big dicks now, but I've had some experiences that like reaffirmed my whole confidence. I was like, I can take it sober.
Yeah.
Yeah, and usually you enjoy it more, because I mean, like, I think about all the people I slept with that I can barely remember. Normies will always ask, like, who was the best, or how good was this person? And I was like, bitch, I can't remember.
You know, one of the things that has been really good for me about sober sex is the intimacy is so much more present. Like, I'm so much more connected. And when I used to drink and have sex, I would frequently not remember it all, like, the day after. And also during it, it was more like, oh yeah, I don't know if this feels good, but like, let's keep going.
Yeah, like, for real, like, just keep hurting me to the point where I was like, I feel something. Back when I was like drinking and using and stuff, it's like, I don't fucking care. Like, I'm a rock star. I think I'm fucking Paris Hilton. I'm fucking like, you know, I'm a fucking porn star. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, I thought my shit didn't stink. I can smell my shit now, though. I'm very aware of the shit smell.
That's kind of the difficult part, right? The trade-off. When you are using drugs or drinking, you get to numb any shame or fear, but you also numb the deeper sense of connection to your body or to others. And then when sobriety comes, you're like, okay, great, I can feel all these things a lot more vibrantly, but also, fuck, now the fear is here again.
Yeah.
And the shame is there, and...
Yeah, and that's the stuff we, like, use and drink to get rid of. Yeah, like, if you're not feeling bad about yourself, just have a couple tequilas, and then like, you feel like a hottie, a baddie. So I have to get to that point naturally. Yeah. I feel like I'm the healthiest and in the best shape of my life, like being sober, and I work out every day, but like people just saw me going from being like, you know, 125 pounds soaking wet to being like, I'm like 170 or something now. Mm-hmm. So I definitely got the like, oh, you're fat, what has happened? I was like, you're insane, but like, talk about it with my therapist. It's like, you know, I can acknowledge that it hurts, but not like let it be me. But yeah, it sucks. I was one of those like skeletwinks. Like I looked emaciated all the time. Like I was one of the, I was like, you could see my ribs and like, you almost
play the xylophone on there.
Yes, almost translucent. Shine a light through me.
Oh my god.
Like feel all my bones. But yeah. Things have changed. My body's changed. I think it's better. I'm like thicky and like juicy, but yeah, people definitely have opinions.
Yeah. What is that like being in the spotlight and dealing with that kind of ridicule of your body or opinions of your body?
I mean, it was definitely hard. I don't think there was ever any bad ones before, really, like, because I was just so to that extreme of skinny. Like, I could eat like whatever, and like, you know, the K just wiped it right away. Right. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, especially when you feel like you're doing all this work, like I'm getting sober, I'm like doing all the things for myself to get like hate about it. I would say there's way more positive things being said. It's all about perspective and really realizing that somebody has to feel pretty fucking bad about themselves to like shit on somebody who's having a good time. Like a part of why I do this is the validation, of course. So like
it's great to have validation.
Yes.
It sounds like you're figuring it out, and I'm really proud of you for
Thank you.
Yeah, and for like sticking with sobriety, because all of these things can be triggers that can send you right back. And
yeah, I mean, it was definitely like a fear of mine. Like is this something I can, like, sex work, you know, is this still something I can do sober? Is this something I want to do? Did I ever like this? Like, you know, because there's all these outside people. I had one lady in a rehab tell me, you know, God doesn't want you doing that anymore. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, that's between me and, like, my chosen higher power. And then family and different people thinking it's, like, boogie nights all the time, and we're just, like, you know, filming and doing lines of coke, and there's people, like, you know, passing out and shit. I was like, it's not really like that. But they didn't know that because all they saw was, like, me going and doing these things and then also being, like, fucked up best.
Yeah.
Which that was me trying to compartmentalize, you know, like my work and then what it was like. I've done some studio scenes since being sober, and I'm so like scared. Even though I would usually do those sober because you have to be sober for the studio scene.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty strict about it. They would probably cancel my scenes if I had shown up blackout. I mean, I might have like done a little weed. It sounds so. I might have done a little weed. But like, yeah, it was just like how it kind of felt like before. Yeah, it's fun. Just waiting upside down for the top to come. Like, they were like, stay in the position because like the cum can't move if I come, so it's like just thinking about what I'm gonna do after this, thinking about going to Fat Burger after, gotta do some laundry, just sitting there waiting.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
But yeah, and I still do enjoy it, and like sometimes able to really like be more discerning about, you know, who I film with, or do I really enjoy this?
Yeah.
I wish I could say I'm more on top of posting and stuff. I am a little bit, but I still, you know, the ADD didn't go away just because I got sober.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'm communicating with people. Yeah.
One of the things that's helped me with my sex drive that like is still totally natural has been this stuff, Drive Boost. I love the way that it helps me get hornier, stay hornier.
Oh yeah. Maca. Organic black maca. Tribulus terrestris extract, 45%.
Read the entire ingredient list for it.
Well, the next one's kind of funny. It's called Long Jack.
Oh, maybe maybe all of these words are just horny, and that's why it works.
Red ginseng.
But it is nice to be able to have something that helps bring that horniness without having to use any kind of substances.
Oh, totally. Yeah, because it's like, I want to get railed tonight. I was like, but am I actually going to want to get railed for like a long time if I'm like, you know, because you're just like, yeah, and it's like, yeah, put it on a dick in there. Who cares? Definitely have some like, I wouldn't say confidence issues, but you get more in your head about it.
Totally. On the first episode, I made sure to use this because I was nervous having my first experience with a woman pegging me, and I have to say, it definitely like made me horny and like crave it, and I am so glad I used it.
I love that.
Yeah. Anyway.
I have to try.
Okay, so I feel like I have a pretty good picture right now of what you like about feet, but if you could just paint like your ideal foot, just you had a, you know, like 3 wishes from a genie, like give us the perfect foot description.
Perfect foot. I'm very versed, so like if it's like a bottom, it's a cute little foot. Like very pale, or like just like, yeah, no long fingernails, just like cute little foot, and they're just cute little toes. Oh yeah, and then because if somebody's small then too, then, or if they can bend, then you can be fucking them and have the toes in your mouth, like that's super fun. Because then it feels like a whole energy flow too, like I am in you, you are in me in some way, like nerves are going, energy is flowing, I'm fucking you. But
what about like roughness or callus?
No, I mean, I'd rather have like a nice pedicure, like, I mean, preferably, but it's not like that all the time. And sometimes it's about who it's connected to, because if it's like a big dom top, then like I'm kind of just like along for the ride, and they're just sticking it in my fucking face, and I'm gonna take it like a little bitch.
Yeah.
So, but I can get into that too, like being stepped on. And, yeah, so a big foot is fun though too. Like a small foot is fun in one way, because then it's like small and cute and like delicious and little. But then like a big foot that's just bigger, that my face is like hot, because then you feel like just a little thing, and it's like, step on me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm so little, your foot is so big, like it's bigger than my fucking face. It's like, Lurr.
I get a lot of requests for people that want to be tiny, like a grain of rice, and they want me to go giant.
Like, oh, I'm just a little, like,
They're like, I want you to step on me. I want you to like shove me in your shoe. Yeah.
Yeah, so it can also definitely be like the energy of the person with the foot can really influence like how much I'm enjoying it. If they're not giving me anything or not getting anything out of it, like it's kind of not that fun. But I've had people that they're like not super into feet, but then when they see how like horny I get, they start kind of giving it to me or like like feet like rubbing them in my face like.
All right, well I'll remember and to do a lot of motions and rubbing and stomping and pushing and
Be emphatic.
All the emphasis on the. Is there anything also like as far as where feet touch your body? Because I know I've loved when a guy has like a furry chest to like rub my feet on his chest.
Oh, that's fun. And and like, or even when he does it, like having your feet like on, it's kind of like skin to skin, like that's nice. Or like if somebody's giving you a blowjob, like rimming me, or like on their back sometimes. You can kind of pull them in close, like just straddle them, like eat my back. Face is fun.
Apparently in your butt.
Yeah, in my butt. I don't know, there's something also very sexy. And it kind of happens when I watch straight porn, kind of. It happens in gay porn. So like when somebody's being ridden, there's something just so sexy about like the man's foot that's just like randomly out there. Or when he's riding, and then it's just like, I don't know, there's something so still and sexy about it. And you know, sometimes I can be, I used to have a joke like, don't leave me in a room alone with your shoes. And known to sniff a guy's shoe when he's in the bathroom or out of the room. I mean, some people are cool enough and I could just do it in front of them. But like,
what's a good smelling shoe to you?
I mean, I guess it's a bad smelling shoe. Because I know people are like into the leather. Or, like, some people get really specific. They love a woman's high heel. But oh, this Christian Louboutin smells so good. Gym funk is fun. Like, honestly, love our guys' gym shorts.
The musk.
Yeah. Even a little dick cheese, not too intense. Or I don't know. I've been known to even get turned on by like my own gym smell. Or like I was like, I'm probably offending other people, but I'm really liking this for myself. So,
so keep going. Well, with that, why don't we get to some foot play, huh?
Ooh, hell yeah. So down. Woo!
Well, that was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, yeah. Catch my breath. Oh, my stars.
It was explosive, huh?
Yes, very much so. All over me.
All over. It was.
Yeah.
I want to scoot a little closer to you because I feel like we're like so far apart.
Yeah, I was like,
why are we so far apart after what we just did?
Yeah, literally. This would be like your extremities are just inside me. Like, please.
Right, exactly.
Come closer.
Yeah. That was very, very hot. I love finishing that way, like standing up. I've never done that before.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, I don't know if I have. I don't know.
No.
I also have like memory of walnut or something. I don't know. And I've lost
ADHD.
Yeah, ADHD, drugs, alcohol.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'll be like, I remember the essence. I don't remember the details. So
you lose a lot.
But I know for sure I have not done that before.
Well, I mean, yeah. One plus is that movies seem brand new when you watch them sober. That like this,
true.
This is what this movie's about.
Right. Oh, I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
One of the things I was gonna say, it was really, I think this was I think this is the only the third time that I've ever incorporated foot play into sex. And I think you're only the second foot to ever go in my mouth. Yeah.
These little things.
These gorgeous, sexy things. Yeah.
Oh, my feet feel special today.
They're very special. So thank you for that experience. That was very fun. I enjoyed. I love trying new things, and now I'm seriously considering like, why am I not using feet more? Why is this not a part of my regular sex life?
Yeah, I mean, it's touchy. Like, it's nice to like. I mean, when you know somebody's into it and you feel like you can explore more and do some crazy shit, like. Yeah, you could like flip me over and give a little foot slap.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Because that's what I can't. Sometimes I wish I could pinpoint like what it came from, but now it's just fun and like, it's like, because some sex stuff is like does get a little routine, and it's not that intense. Like you don't need like whips and chains to like flip it up and like make somebody like tingle and wingle. Yeah, because you get a lot of like shakies and it's like whoa.
Yeah.
That's the fun part too. Yeah, we love a reaction.
I loved the times that I noticed you shaking, and I loved also when you made me shake like that.
Yeah.
It was really, really great. What was one of your favorite parts of that favorite moment?
I don't know, just experimenting. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, and it's, like with somebody who's like open to trying it, and like I was like, let's do this. And, like, what if I like, whoop, 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 like.
We tried a lot of wild positions. We were like a pretzel.
Yeah, and I thought about maybe one where you're like standing up and I was like this and my legs are like in the air, like, I don't know.
Like a handstand?
Yeah, that seems like it would have been exhausting and like.
But like, what if I could hold you up by your feet, lick them while like one of my feet is in your mouth and you're just dangling?
Yeah, just dangling.
I'll need to work on my strength.
No, yeah, I was like, that's what that one too. I was like, I might just have like weak upper body strength and then look like,
Yeah, I might have to. I'll work out and I'll see you in 6 months when I've got the
the strength. Yeah, do some Pilates, do some the best butt ever class.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's just funny how like. Also, it is like such a widespread thing, but I don't think it's put into practice a lot.
Yeah. How was it playing with me, who... How was it playing with me, being someone that like does not have experience with foot play?
I mean, I guess it's just like you kind of start slow, or like, but it's also fun experimenting. Like, yeah, and then like seeing you get really into it was exciting. Because I was like, am I gonna have to be pulling the weight in terms of liking this and making this enjoyable for me and others?
Any final experiences we want to share?
I mean, I had a lot of fun. It's fun to be with somebody who's down to explore and like really also spend time on it, because sometimes I can get very in a rush. But it was nice to like enjoy doing that throughout and taking your time and just like and really exploring what you can do when you're not doing penetration.
That one moment that stands out in my memory the most is when you started drooling. And I went, oh my God, why am I like turned on by this? And I think it was just like we were caught up in each other's energy and really enjoying. Yeah. Thank you so much for playing with me today.
Thank you for having me. I had as this librarian I used to have says, I had entirely too much fun.
I did have entirely too much fun. And so everyone else can have a lot of fun with you too. Where can they find you?
I am mostly bottom on Twitter. That's my main thing. Mm-hmm. I have an Instagram, but it has like 100 followers, so it's kind of toss away. I don't know.
We'll link it all in the notes as well. We'll get you to 200 followers. I really had so much fun with you today, Gabe. Thank you for creating this with me, and thanks for showing me around feet.
Of course, anytime. Anytime.
Yes. All right, one more layer.
Yeah.
All right.
How many licks to get to the center of the footsie pop?
Right. We'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. That was fun.
If you enjoyed today's episode like I did, don't gatekeep, share it with a friend, and leave a rating to support our mission of ending sex shame. You can find the full explicit demo on my Hey Alex Gay site. Then show today's guests some love with a follow. Their link is down in the description. And if you're curious about today's sponsored product, you can find all that info in the description as well. Thanks for coming. Stay curious, sexy.